Hey everyone, I hope you are safe and healthy out there, and I just want to thank you for checking out the Michael Bruce Music Facebook page. On the page I will be posting about where I'm playing, who I'm playing with, musical projects I'm involved with, and of course promoting and selling my original music. Speaking of which, a brand new song, Where There's Hope, is coming out in a couple days, and I just want to discuss that for a minute because it has kind of an interesting backstory, seeing as how the song is 12 years old. I wrote and recorded this song 12 years ago, which is hard to believe. It was originally intended for the winner of American Idol, who that year was David Cook, if you remember, but they went with a song called Time of Your Life. That was his first single. But this particular song, I thought it came out really well, and I thought, well, you know what, I'll just release it sometime. So 12 years later, I mean, why not, right? But with everything going on right now, I thought, hey, why not? I think the song has a very positive message about people, you know, having hope, working together. Just a song that's just basically says, hey, we're all in this together. Let's have a good time. Let's be positive. And when I put the song together, I have to talk about a friend of mine, Ed Licata, who really was a genius in every way. And if you know Ed, you would say the same thing. But he really was the guy that pushed me to do the song basically by myself. I recorded all of the parts. I sang it. And some of those things I would not have normally done. And he just kept saying, you know what you want, do it. You can play it, you can do it, you can sing it, do it, do it, do it, he would say. And so I have to thank him for that. And we were under the gun because we had to get the song submitted by a certain date. And so everything was rush, 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 rush. And again, I got to give him credit because he definitely burned the midnight oil with me getting this song done so we could get it in before the deadline. And so I remember just, you know, trying to come up with the lyrics. I remember writing the second verse while I was in the shower, of all places. And if you're a songwriter, you know that you can be inspired, you can anywhere. You could be driving your car, you could be buying groceries or whatever. And so the song was really put together just by me thinking of things on the fly wherever I was, trying to jot down the good ideas, get rid of the bad ones. And of course the trick is trying to get what's in your head, which is a finished radio product, and get it to come out to speakers for the rest of the world to hear, and they hear exactly what was in your head. And once again, Ed was a genius when it came to this. When it came to me, I just felt like I would present an idea to him, and like that, he would know exactly what I was looking for, exactly what I wanted, and would help me achieve it. And so I start writing and putting together the tune very quickly, and a crazy thing happened with one of the sessions. I was sitting there and I said, you know what, Ed? I said, I really want a choir at the end of the song. So he was like, huh. And then, you know, he's like, yeah, I could hear that. It'd be great. And I said, yeah. And I said, I want it to go like this. And I hummed him the melody, and I kind of wrote it out right there, what I wanted it to sound like. And he goes, well, let's do it. I'm like, well, where are you going to get a choir in the next couple of days? We gotta finish this thing. He goes, well, we'll make one. So he gets Richie DeRoss, Andy Thatcher, his wife Cindy. At the time, the Licatas had a foreign exchange student named Teresa at their house. He recruits all four of them. Of course, there's me and Ed. So there's 6 of us. And I said, okay, that's 6 people. I said, this should sound okay, but not like a full choir. He goes, not a problem. He goes, we'll record ourselves singing this part, all six of us at once, and we'll record it 6 times, and when we get done, it'll sound like 36 people singing. I go, oh, terrific. Sounds great. Sounds like a plan. So I give my choir a ton of credit because they came downstairs into his studio. They learned the part very quickly, and they remembered it. Because when we all stood in a semicircle around the microphone to pick up all of our voices, I was the only one that had headphones. I was the only one that could hear the music. So it's very difficult to sing music when you can't hear it. And I conducted so they would be able to do it in time. You know, it was the correct tempo. So I'm doing the conducting with my hand, and they they sang it beautifully, just simply by following the tempo of my hand and remembering what all the notes were. Before it was recorded, though, we had one slight problem. We were all in the recording room, but who was going to press the button on the computer to start recording? Not a problem. Ed calls down his son Carl, who at the time is like 9 years old, and says, "Hey Carl, I got a job for you." Sits him down in the chair in front of the computer. He says, "See that button right there, the F12 button?" He goes, "I want you to press that button when I point to you," because we were in the other room and there was this glass where you could see Carl. So sure enough, Carl sat there, finger ready to go, and Ed, boom, would point to him and Carl would press the button. And I would start conducting, they would start singing, and we did 6 takes on this, and it came out great, and I really enjoyed the choir effect at the end. So just a little backstory behind the song. We had a great time recording it. It was really kind of magical how it came together so fast, and it also has a lot of great memories from working with Ed. But anyway, the song is called "Where There's Hope." I hope you enjoy the song, enjoy the video. If you do, 99 cents. I would appreciate the download on Amazon or iTunes, which song will be available starting on Sunday. And thank you for listening, and thank you for checking out Where There's Hope.